Hello traders, I hope you will be having a wonderful time of trading. So I just took a trade on an ICT trading strategy, as you can see here, and I decided to share it with you guys. I learned this strategy from one of my friends, and he told me this is from ICT's private mentorship. So I don't really know if it's really from his private mentorship, but the results of this strategy are amazing. Okay, the win rate is good, and also the risk to reward ratio is pretty good, as you can see here. This is over a 3 hour trade. So I will teach you how this strategy works, and I will teach you how I took this trade. I will show you some other trades also which I took it around this area. So in this strategy you have to use 15 minutes time frame, as you can see here. You don't have to use a smaller time frames than 15 minutes, because if you use this strategy for your scalp trades on smaller time frames, it won't work. So make sure to use at least 15 minutes time frame. With 15 minutes the win rate is good, and also the risk to reward ratio is pretty good. So make sure to use 15 minutes time frame only. And then you have to come here and open another window. You can use this feature for free. On this terminal I have given the link in description. In TradingView you have to pay for this feature. So you have to open gold versus GBP. This chart is gold versus USD, and here you have to open gold versus GBP, and you can see the same price action here. Okay, a low is made here, and then a low is made here. Okay, then this low and the same low is made here. Okay, and you can see here this is the low, and exactly the same low is made here. Okay, so the price behaves the same way here and here, but something interesting forms at times, like here. Okay, how I took this trade, you can see there are 3 swing lows made here. Okay, and I will draw a line from here. Okay, you can see this was the first low, the first swing low on 15 minutes, and you can see it is not swept. The price has not gone below this first swing low. But if you see in GBP, XAU GBP, the same low was made here, and if you draw a line from here, you can see that the low was swept here. So there is some difference here between these two, which we cannot see here. You can see this low was made, okay, and the same low was made here. So the price action was exactly the same, but here things are not the same. Okay, because the price, this low is not swept here, and here this low got swept. So this is the thing that you have to look for. Okay, you have to find these glitches or these errors in the chart. Okay, so once you find this error, you don't have to enter blindly. Okay, there are some more confirmations that you have to look for. So once you find this thing, okay, this swing low which is not swept here and just swept here, what you have to do is you have to wait for other candles, and you have to wait for the price to go above this candle. Okay, the price, the candle that has swept this low, you have to wait for the price to go above that candle, as you can see here. And once the price closes above this candle, then you can look for entries. Okay, you can see this was the candle, okay, which swept the previous low in XAU GBP, but it has not swept this low. So this candle is important, and we will draw a line here. So once the price goes above this candle and closes above here, then it's good to trade, and you have to wait for the price to retest some lows, most probably the midline of this candle. Okay, the 50% of this candle, or the 0.5 fib level of this candle. Then you have to take your entry, and you have to place the stop loss below that candle. Okay, this candle, okay, which swept this previous low, you have to place your stop loss here below this candle, and you have to target 15 points or 10 points. Like if you entered here at this point, let me show you, and select this. Okay, and if you entered here, let me select it again. If you entered here, okay, you can see these are your 15 points. Let me show you these. Okay, as you can see here, so you have to target 15, and you have to take partial profits once it goes up to 10 points. Okay, so this is your target, and you will find this thing at many occasions, and I will show you I took some other trades based on this strategy. I use it quite oftenly in a New York session and in some other sessions too, but mainly in the New York session because the price action is pretty fast in New York session and it will give you good results. So let me show you some other points. Here you can see this high was made. Okay, you can see this is a swing high. We can see that the price has not gone above that candle. Okay, and if you look at this point, the same high was made here, and you can see the price went above that candle. But here is a point. Okay, these candles should not close above that high. Okay, it should just sweep. Okay, here it has not swept this candle, and here you can see that the price has swept that previous swing high, and then this candle came down and closed below that. And here you can see this was the candle, and then the price came below, and then it came up and tested this fair value gap. And again, if you enter here, you can target your 15 points, which will be here. Okay, so this is a good enough target at these 15 points. Okay, I will show you some other areas where you can see such structure. Okay, here you can see this was a swing low. Okay, on XAU USD. So draw a line from here, and you can see that this low is not swept. Okay, now if we go to gold GBP, we can see that the same low was made here. Okay, you can see this one. We highlighted this low here, so you can see this low was made here, and you can see the price came below that swing low, but you can see it didn't close below it. So once the price goes above and closes above this candle, or this was the candle that swept the low, then it will be good to trade. So it closed above, left a fair value gap, and once it retested this area and this area, here you can get your entry, and you can see the price went above. So this will be your 15 points. You can also do something like this. You can close 80% or 70% here, and then you can wait for these highs. You can aim that highs. Okay, but personally I close once I get 10 points, and then I close almost all of my trade at 15 points because these are enough for the day if you use 0.1 lot or even 0.08, something like that. Okay, in your personal account. So this is how I trade the strategy. You have to wait for these sweeps on one. Okay, like in GBP or Euro XAU USD. Okay, if the price sweeps the swing low on one, okay, like here, and don't sweep it in the other, then this thing is interesting, and you have to wait for the price to go above that candle as we did here, and then the price will retest and give you 15 points. And here you can see I again got an entry based on this strategy. Now I will show you just another example. I didn't take this trade because I was a bit busy, but you can see this high was made, the price went above this high. Okay, then what happened? Let me show you the same high here, and see this is the same high and it is not swept. Okay, you can see the price didn't go above. So once the price closes below that candle, you can get an entry and you can target 15 points. So this is kind of an SMT divergence, but in between the same pairs, like between gold. Okay, so this is how the strategy works. Okay, you have to use 15 minutes time frame, and I hope everything else is made clear. If you have any questions, you can still ask me, and I have also given the link of this terminal in description. You can use that link to sign up.